how I fell out of love with Deliveroo and stopped working for them. Um, how was it? Well, I stopped working for them, or I just went off them all of a sudden one day. I was when I started off previously. I was on the hourly contract, so you work like so you get £6 an hour, and you get an extra £1 per drop, which is per delivery. And that was like all right, I mean, you were guaranteed if I'd work 3 hours, it was guaranteed at least, even if I'd got no orders through, I would be guaranteed £18, and that was like at the time I was like fine with that. But then I got was encouraged. I sort of met other fellow riders on the sort of route and the circuit, and then they were encouraging me to, if you're a good rider, you can get up to, you can do 4 drops. You get paid £4 per drop. That's and if you're doing three, at least three, that's £12 per hour, and that's a big increase. I was like, ooh. So I did that. So I went over and I made the swap. Had the change in contract. I made the switch, and then at first it was fine, and like all the orders were coming through. I think I even had my best. There was some. I think one guy. I think you're not going to do this very often, but he did like 5 hours. Sorry, 5 hours, five deliveries in 1 hour, which is like £20 an hour, which is and like an extraordinary rate for a delivery driver. £20 an hour. I mean, like that's backbreaking work pace as well. Also, it's probably the look of the draw that the customer that you're gonna deliver to lives fairly close to the restaurant or the that sort of vicinity that you're gonna be speeding around. So yeah, I think I managed about 4 in 1 hour, which yeah, I was quite happy with. But then there was one night when it was cold, it was rainy. Maybe the systems had gone down, but I got there and I literally just waited. No order came in for a good hour, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" You realize that it really counts when the safety net is not there. You're in the cold. You're getting pissed on. You're getting battered by the elements. You see people walk past warm umbrellas, having on the night on a night out, perhaps just chatting, and you just stood there on standby, waiting, waiting, thinking, waiting for that order to come through, and it just doesn't come through. And that was it, really. That was enough. I refused to, you know, you know, I have enough. I think you know what I mean. It was a very devaluing experience. To be treated like that, whether it was a technical, uh, you know, glitch or a fault, whatever. It's just you don't, as a human being, it doesn't make you feel very good. Whatever they could say, the algorithm was playing up. We apologize. You don't get an apology. They just tell you what's going on, and then they try and fix it for you as soon as possible. But an hour just stood there doing nothing was enough to just make me the idea of the company in my mind completely changed from that one experience, and I just lost so much respect for them that I just never went back. And then I've gone on to what I think is a more interesting and better use of my time, career wise. So yeah, that was it.